Hey.
And welcome everyone to the Abbey and back to Marvel Midnight Sunday, as we continue through this game. We seem to be operational. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and may need to do the mouse thing. So, do we just live with the... no. I have this controller for a reason. There we go.
There we are. Yeah, this all looks alright.
Okay, everyone's around level 18.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Hey. 90s Wolverine.
Character's max level is
Ready for more?
25. So on my
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
other game I got a lot
We
of
need any
characters to
advantage we can
25, and after that point I made sure that they all had upgraded cards in their deck. I set up their deck, and then I still had 4 missions to do.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time.
Okay. And let's see.
Hey.
Hey, Hellmouth, ability that I never use, but what's upgraded anyway?
Peace.
A direct reference to Buffy.
Okay. Oh, nope, that's just Morbius.
I have a task that could, use your expertise.
What's your thought on the Superhuman Registration Act? We already answered this.
I
don't
can't remember.
myself, but my research takes priority.
Did I ask you already? I don't remember.
Oh, Nico is back here.
Now that the game is almost over, this was such a tease of a
I know
friendship.
you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Guess you overheard our
Because
conversation.
this is after after you fight the Hulk for the
Let's
first
face
time,
it,
and
this
that's
doomsday scenario might be a little
we're the
too
magic
on
users.
Gotham's
We
do
supernatural
magic
side
better.
for the Avengers. So it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
The Avengers are clearly out of their depth.
Damn straight. Now it's our turn to screw it up.
You do not sound too confident.
I just don't want to jinx it.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
You gotta stop lying to the Avengers.
Cool. Catch up later.
Also, they're the Avengers. You don't know any better than them. But this trope keeps happening.
The adult entertainment site Hentide should make a video called Cosmic Flesh Buffet. I'm pretty sure they could figure something out to do there.
See you soon.
Are we matching today? Did I not get a memo?
Ghosts don't.
It's on
keep
Military
moving
Book
things.
Club Day.
Yep, it's book club day. Oh yeah,
I hope you're not wearing your shirt.
we unlocked Transia. Yeah, and we finished the
Cool.
thing. And we need to complete a general mission, so it's general mission
Alright.
time.
Time to add out the runtime. Going straight for a hard one, huh?
The counterattack Hydra Forces missions are actually not that terrible. Because it's basically just wave based. So as long as you take in Hunter and... Oh, why am I bringing a blueprint? I don't use the blueprints. So as long as you take Captain America and God, I need to change his outfit and Hunter, you're fine.
I like it.
Captain America is like
Wish
the
you could wear
one
a
character in
shirt.
this game where it's just like, stay in your regular outfit at all times.
No variations, please. You're not Marvel Studios.
What
You don't
do-
know what you're doing.
Need to see what people's decks look like. Because I do not remember. That's decent. Okay, he has best defense, he has tactician. Get rid of that for Brooklyn Handshake, and I think we're good.
And no, that seems fine. Yeah, for missions, it's fine.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That won't be a problem.
They are set on coming after me. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
But yeah, the goal of these missions is always just,
Here
like,
we go.
it automatically ends at a certain point. So you're just, like, hitting
They're not going
things
to like
as hard
this.
as you can all the time.
I think I forgot what turned people off about this, including me. This could have easily been a mobile game, and for some reason it wasn't.
I'm on it.
There you go. Your friends let that happen, remember.
Mine's going in. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Another man punched a dog in the face.
Punch that dog. Okay, yeah, so a good place to put the portal would be here. Because then I can have magic push you.
Okay.
Hey, and she got
One day
another,
someone's gonna knock him out the other side of that.
got another portal, so might as well use the other portal. Come on.
That's an insta kill. That's pretty awesome.
Well, that's not great. She goes right where I unfortunately need something else to go, so I'll need to kick that guy over.
Something.
That's a fun ability.
You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Yep, now you run away. Now I kill you
Ready?
too. Yep, and that person's going to equalize, so it doesn't super matter. I can't go anywhere. How much block do you have? Do you have enough? You do not have enough. Yeah, I think this is probably best, because it damages them both.
Engaging.
I didn't even know you could do that.
As they say, it
I'm not gonna
gets
lie
the
to you.
job done.
I've never seen this man jump. Not in this game, anyway.
Watch my back.
I'm throwing the box.
She bolsters our number.
Oh no, they have 66 health. Whatever will I do?
Got any more?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
I'm feeling stronger
Yeah,
already.
so now they're damaged every single time they go through a portal. So the fun thing to do would be to create a portal here. Then kick you through said portal. Magic? Can you? Oh, there we go.
Not that one, I guess.
There we go.
Oh.
Never my people. Enjoy your rest.
And you are considered to be downed.
Huh.
Let's get
A
the
lot of
rest of
info.
you.
Roger that.
Very effective.
Toss a coal in that guy.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Oh, there's still a dog. Oh, but I can get rid of a card. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
Remember that.
Now the game's like, however, will you defeat 2 enemies?
Midnight Suns.
Time is almost up.
And
Do as
I'm
much
like,
as
no,
You can.
you can give me more.
I don't know what I just did.
The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Makes it so you need to fight more enemies.
Hail that.
You know what? Those swords are cool, even if this character's pretty lame.
You will not
Oh. Ooh.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper. The light will carry you onward.
That will help.
Let's settle. Leave some for the rest of us.
If Hunter like take that box and it's with him.
I need two things for it. So, yeah, everyone's attacking Hunter,
Gotta
so...
stick together. Still coming this way.
Now it's like, did someone order a box? Oh, actually... That's kind of lame game. You gave me kind of crap there. In these missions, you can choose to potentially decide to get discard your hand, gain 2 card plays back at the cost of 2 heroism.
Okay.
So you can just keep like asking for more and more waves of enemies and just keep taking them out. It's a very good way to
Hog
level
an
up.
XP. Yeah.
Oh, that's 2. Yep, everything else is 2, so...
Bah.
Yep.
Yay.
And all you need to do is fight for 3 turns.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yay!
He survived.
All the stars! All the stars are here.
Stars.
Apparently it
Another
was a
magic
magic...
issue.
A terrible cover.
Really to see Cat's face.
And we have no time for covers. We are trying to get through this. On my other playthrough, like every single mission, I was like meticulously trying to like change covers and things, and then by like maybe the middle of Act 2, I'm just like, fuck it, like this.
I'm not even using these.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Hi, kiddo.
I've been to a meeting with you guys.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect. But at the end of the day, he was one of us.
Nice
I'm glad
camera
to have
work
known
for
him.
Axis.
To Johnny
Box.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
That's kind of pointless meeting.
Yep.
Yeah. This
Magic.
could have been an email, Robbie.
Magic speaking for Marvel's general feeling on Ghost Rider. Oh, and even I leave. It's just like, okay. Good talk.
All of you, though. Like, cut a quick promo, and you guys can go.
Yeah, and there's no hangout, because in Act 3, they just stopped giving you hangouts.
Oof.
Just like, there's no point in making friends anymore. They, like, give it to you every, like, 3 days.
Okay, is it book club?
No, it's... we increased his friendship.
Lovecraft, Crowley, transcendental magic, conquest through technology and mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect.
One of the greatest tag teams in the WWE.
To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
I appreciate your efforts, Steve, but simply put, why me?
Why not you, Hunter? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself that?
You're my only senior here.
Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your
Steve
reach.
pulls up a chair and sits backwards on it.
Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Let's rap for a second. That's what the kids are saying.
Pull up a
these
stool,
days,
Hunter. Never too early to get
Speaking of.
caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive.
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
That's the feeling of this stream.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind. I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there. Back to her homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There is natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep. I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. We gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Focus, Robbie. Focus.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Okay, so what do we need? We need to do missions with Scarlet Witch. We need to upgrade Doctor Strange. And we need to do a hero op with Wolverine.
Some easy ones.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Doke. Don't have the credits because I never have the credits.
sorcerer.
No pain, no gain.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. Yeah, just sit back. Always in...
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Captain America wearing the dorky like knight armor as if he's mocking me.
Well, I thought they were matching because Iron Man had it on too. So I thought Blade, Iron Man, and Cap for some reason were doing a thing. I think if everyone has it, it could rock.
Later. More chit chat. I'm gonna wait near magic.
We have to take the fight to Hydra. Maybe we can catch them unprepared.
This country is lucky to have a soldier like you to defend it.
You are truly too kind.
Is there a...
You're the oldest American at the Abbey, isn't that right?
I was born here, yes, but last I recall, this land was British colonies.
Wow. So you missed the birth of our country.
The notion of a free land was not a popular idea outside of late nights at taverns.
Being a piece of American history myself, I'm kind of a buff about our history. Do you remember any big news from your time?
I was fishing near the Charles River when a group of kids tried to steal my haul of crappie.
Early hooligans.
Indeed. What was strange was they were led by a 6-year-old boy who was smarter than Tony Stark. For such a young boy, he had a unique worldview. As we gazed at the river's currents, he told me of his dream to touch lightning.
Wait. Was this child named Benjamin Franklin?
Yes, that rings a bell.
You met Benjamin Franklin when he was a kid? Hunter, to quote Robbie, I am geeking out so hard right now. You met a legitimate founding father. Hunter, your stories fascinate me. You brushed elbows with history.
It is the past. None of it matters if we do not stop Lilith.
Of course. Thank you for giving me a distraction, Hunter. I feel like I know you so much better now.
Want this to turn into the magic school bus?
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
More like a prompt. You know, to see if...
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these
Yeah.
days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount
Cap still
Wondergore.
repping. Nope,
There's
just
been
Cap Marvel
something
representing
wrong
both
with that
clubs.
place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this?
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually,
That makes sense.
how
Why
about
didn't you do
you
that
let
before?
us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter.
You're our leader.
And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's a very loose definition of what makes a family, guys. All right, I'm with it. We just really wanted to throw that word around, but here we are.
Okay, Hunter. I'm not a fan of... Okay, what do you think? Regular Hunter outfit or borderline?
For this mission, regular. Actually, I should judge it based on what everyone else is wearing. Borderline. Yeah, if you're keeping the other two, then definitely. Yeah, we got us something. Yeah, we definitely got us something. Hell yeah.
Blade is another one where I might as well just put him in his default outfit all the time.
I like his costumes.
And Ghost Rider's fine.
In the case of Blade, oh damn it, you already. I would have used the '90s costume, but that's all right.
Oh, I don't have access to that because you need to sign into the 2K like for Axis thing.
That horse shit.
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up
It'll
with
work.
a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
I do appreciate these costumes a little bit because it looks like all the Midnight
got
Suns are like
friends.
taking this seriously because they're all armored.
We're the Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
You know
Except for
what the Suns
Nico,
do?
like.
We rise. We've
It's
got
got like
this,
sleeve
guys.
armor.
We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off.
Little armored.
Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me
I can be
hanging,
armored.
because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
We'll never get the answer to that question.
It's just snarking, it's fine.
What? No giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
Let's hide it, they're boring.
That rune.
It's aim, probably.
So it was here.
And you'd have to fight a giant head.
Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble!
Fastest.
Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
Yeah, Matt Mercer's the better voice actor.
It looks as if Lilith had sent every last Hydra
After
food
doing a
she could
complete
find to guard
playthrough
the
with the female
Between
hunter,
the creepy glow
like,
and the howling demonic Hulk,
it's
I
just
think
much
we're running
better.
out of
Mercer
time.
wins.
We must not let them stand in our way.
Where'd you learn that one? Fine, hide, whatever.
Once again.
Good one.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
This engine could work for a host of different games. All the clipping, I'm also reminded of Power Rangers. It could work
As
if
they
they have to
say,
do now.
it gets the job done.
Oh, hello. Also makes me want to play Justice League Heroes, which is just a great game.
I guess if anyone attacks magic, blood magic's good to have.
Thank you, friend.
Possible.
yourself. They are really
Alrighty.
We will never forsake her.
He's doing the back and forth. Yeah.
Her will be ready for my retaliation.
So good to know what magic apparently
There
only
you go.
works on the only works on card abilities, not on just straight damage.
Gross.
They really like creating the hole,
To think this was
and
what
then I just
Yeah.
drop them in the
long
hole.
before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Chthon has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you. So even I need a boost now and then.
Pretty high percentage. We shall see.
Yeah, but they'll be dead anyway if they go through the portal. Might as well.
A point.
Why? And it got rid of that hole.
You'll only see this once.
That's a great effect. Jeez.
There was a time when Caretaker would have forbidden that sort of thing.
She's no fun.
Just
You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look. We're losing ground! Soon they arrive!
I'm just assuming you want to go in the hole.
Right.
We both know you're not
Must
good
be some
enough
kind of
for me.
escape route or something.
I still don't get why these guys keep fighting. It can't be the money. What else do mercenaries take in trade?
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted
Then they keep
mind.
animating the mouse too.
Birds.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight.
Can I go to that hole now?
No, the hole disappeared
Alright.
when they died.
Oh.
Buy us some time.
Cool.
Get inside while you can! Leave that to me!
Punch it!
Yeah. Good plan. I like this plan.
You alone among your kind can serve as the
That was cool
conduit
as
of
hell.
my power, precious child.
I was trying to read.
Reverses es nubis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in
That was the whole plan.
Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough.
She may be your mother, but she's not your mommy.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave shore is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell rod. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
I am impressed.
I just gunned down a gentleman. All right.
Yep. That's what Blade does.
Yep.
It's only giving me heroics. This is not great.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Can I reach to hit all three of you? Not really.
You had your chance to escape.
Okay, and they're each attacking their own thing. That's annoying.
Everyone has a rival.
So.
I feel like taunting is a quip of some sort that I think a missed opportunity. Even an animation like flipping them to bird. Jeez. Alright, I fucking lied.
The power in your blood is soon to be ours.
Magoop.
That's annoying, you Power Ranger villain. Yeah. Alright, so Ghost Rider's the threat.
More of her servants join the fray.
They have not changed their plans.
Do not
Jesus.
What has been set in motion cannot be undone.
Just get.
Best I can
Just
do is
stand there and get
only
hit.
give you terrible cards.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood
The perfect
shall
game
be
for Mother's Day.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Hell,
Jesus Christ, game.
does not want to make this easy.
Ah, fuck. That was my fault.
What?
I ended the turn way too early. So. Because I accidentally hit down instead of a different button.
And again, better cards.
No, it gives
Yeah,
you
shift two better cards.
It kind of gives you the same cards.
Rude.
They're mine.
Power of guns.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Your time has come.
You will suffer, just as they did. Will sustain us. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Aha.
Break my resolve.
Damn. Damn.
Reinforcements. Good.
They are not in a good place.
Haven't lost interest yet.
Do not waste your strength here, child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone.
Good stuff.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Really?
Meh.
This is so stupid.
Something else.
Like, I got some bad draws on my game where I was, like, playing, like, the ultra-hard mode. But
yeah,
this one's just awful.
All will be judged.
Well, just gotta kill them one at a time, I guess.
And I need to use that later because all of these cards are heroics because it decided, like, hey, we're only going to make you do heroic cards. Ugh.
Your arms? Your sword's right there. That was good. And now it's gross.
More warm bodies on the way. Let us finish this.
Sarah.
Yep, and now I have too many cards, so it gives me bullshit.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
That'll work.
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight.
fucking thing's going as slow as fucking possible.
Yep. They're really dragging this out. Like Lilith is trying to escape in real time. That dog sold that weird, but alright. Throw that on them.
Yeah, I need to kill that guy to actually shatter the pillar.
You must fall. This is gonna get messy.
I am still the prize.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Bender's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
I hate
We
that
both know
guy.
what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe. I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Anymore. Is he implying that Banner's just an
Let us
exhibitionist?
see if they have an answer for
That
this.
explain a lot.
Now they're just gonna throw 2 dogs at me next turn. And we're actually going to be able to make progress.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready. Still with me? Let's do it.
Because now we need to destroy a pillar.
Start should have just
Yeah.
We have enough problems with the Hulk as it is. I doubt that would calm his temper.
I say we do it anyway. Burn them all.
Your answer to everything. Hey, cards. Actual useful cards.
You have earned this.
That's one hell of a move.
They cannot possibly match your strength. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
Ugh.
Only the innocent.
Okay, got most of the dogs.
Can someone feel a breeze?
I will say the thing that playing on hard mode makes you do is you think that if the enemy gets an attack, they're going to kill you because that's how this game works on hard mode.
It's on. I suppose it's something.
Okay, filler. Now we get some more enemies. They are more. Boom. 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 Actually.
Too far.
Vampires are not the only ones who can fear you.
Here it comes. About time.
There. Now everyone has bleed, and they're going to take pretty solid damage.
Payback's gonna be fun.
My rocks! I'm bleeding! Bleeding rocks!
Oh, they smell nervous. It is time. You bring judgment upon yourself. Is that the best you've got? Who's next? Whatever gets the
Spectacular.
job done. That barrier is still holding.
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there now! You've done more than anyone could ask.
Almost. Yo, demon lady. One thing before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze.
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
You didn't do anything.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
I was hoping to bring the book, but doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the better beat to do, but otherwise just Robbie's going like, my work here is done. You didn't do anything.
They don't deserve that cover after that ending. You guys did not earn that. You didn't accomplish anything. It's a shame, because that's a really cool cover too. Pretty smug. What, you just assume they're dead? The Hulk.
I guess.
Yeah, are these people stupid? Like, what's...
Well, I mean, Lilith was utilizing a book of ancient, like, mystic powers in specifically using the Hulk as a conduit because the Hulk can't die, but we dropped a few rocks on him. That totally worked.
That did it. Never mind the implication that they killed the Hulk. A lot there to unpack.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Emo. It should be in the Abbey. The final fight should be inside of the Abbey.
That's so freaking
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt May
described as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We try
of
to stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the
Robbie.
base of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the Endgame now.
Yes, Doctor Strange.
No one's lived through catastrophic world-ending events before? Boring.
You're expecting to
Deadpool
hear a
knows.
witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain
Kind of
couldn't
what
kill
the
him,
Hulk
what
does.
could? My ego?
Mhm.
No, no. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world.
Oh, a billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains.
Third time is the charm. Maybe we could drop the moon on him.
Perfect idea, Hunter. Rock hard just thinking about it. I said what I said.
What else is there to lose at this point?
Literally everything. Figuratively, also everything. The exciting thing is that you don't know.
And you know how this ends?
A Deadpool never reveals his secrets. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss, a goose egg, a big fat zero. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
Because there is no other choice. I need to keep moving onward.
Sounds too heroic to me. Try again.
But it is the truth. I cannot stop now.
The truth also sounds stupid. But you're going because of spite. That's relatable.
You are more perceptive than you give on.
They don't call me Perceptive Pool for nothing. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
Fair point. But people are dying. In theory, I don't know. I heard
There's
screams.
something I ought to say to you.
Yay, we did it.
Clearly we'd fail.
The first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We
Not that
dropped
easy,
a
is it?
mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Cthon.
Because it's the Hulk? Do you not have Google?
It is not the end of the world, Nico.
Yes, it is. Like, it's literally the end of the world. The Temple of Cthon is here, and soon giant flying squid god will come to feast on all of our souls.
Nico,
It's like the
I'm
Hulk
not
has
going to
2
let that
powers. Like, big and strong cannot die. Like,
How come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
It is one of my secret superpowers.
And I am sucking up right now. Look at my shirt.
Secret superpower? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for
Lick 'em slowly.
checking up on me.
Anytime.
okie doke. Time to go to bed.
Oh, deal with that in the morning.
This is a tomorrow problem.
Feel it, child. The end is upon us.
You have gone
Yeah,
too
it's your
far,
fault.
Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain.
On Mother's
The way to
Day.
treat your mother.
What would you have me do? Allow you to destroy all of creation?
The Hulk was right. You are somewhat overdramatic. The truth shall reveal
Hulk
itself
talking
soon
shit back
enough.
Yeah,
there.
where's this game? Where's the game where Lilith and the Hulk are just having girl time?
Yeah, just gossiping
The
back there.
sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
Is the Hulk gonna be my stepdad?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me, several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard of you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive
You
me.
guys are really hoping for a sequel, huh?
Sentimental. I sometimes wonder if
I
we
have
could bring
seen the
his soul
ending
to this
stinger to
place.
this game, and yes.
To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the midnight sun?
No, child. Not this time.
There truly are such few games that just go like full bore in like the air that the game gives off is that it feels that it's a guaranteed hit, and to just not be that, other than like Concord.
Yeah, this kind of feels like the Eternals of Marvel's video games.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
You're not mean.
Agatha, does something trouble you? Perhaps I can return the favor.
And now you're the one reading my mind.
You used to read my mind?
It's an expression, my dear.
I choose to believe you. So, what do you need?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but
The world is
despite
ending.
our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in.
Were you listening this whole time?
Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
It's like in the house all the time.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
Why would I?
No,
Especially
you heard
to
me talking to a ghost.
Why didn't you
Of
tell
course
me
I'd go say
earlier?
like, yeah, I was talking to a
Why
ghost.
didn't you tell Caretaker?
Nobody would have believed me.
I would have believed you.
Only if you knew me enough to trust me.
Clearly, we aren't there yet.
That is exactly my point.
So what now?
Next time I see her, I will tell her. And then, hopefully, the three of us will talk.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
Is there beef with Agatha?
Go back to sleep.
Unless they're just translating the beef from the TV show that's not in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not a good noise.
I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric.
More of an Eddie Brock
Eric
thing.
Brooks from Harlem.
Are we finally on first-name basis now?
You earned it. The last person I let call me that was my mentor.
The name is quite fetching.
These are actually
like
just very fancy toilets.
Mopey, tortured, woe-ridden vampire in one of those dark romance novels you like to read. The one who cannot bring himself to bite anyone, especially the woman he fancies. Oh my god. That is you. Why did I not see that before?
Don't make me bite you, Hunter.
Oh no, do not
Also
kill
Morbius,
me,
but no one cares
Eric
about him.
the vampire. I'm so scared.
I shouldn't have told you.
Too late. Now I know all your secrets.
Not by a long shot. Now my mentor, he knew everything.
You had a mentor.
I never noticed those skinny
I
jeans
wasn't
before.
born this
No
good.
socks.
Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend
Hunter,
the same
doesn't bother
sentiment
you
to
that we have the exact same
as a
body?
I don't know, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
What happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
Friendship.
Yeah, and the bell just means that there's a ladder that you can go up.
Yeah.
Do I have a key? I do.
Nifty.
Get an all-white Blade outfit.
That's gonna be interesting. Can that be the only thing that works besides all black?
I still can't believe it.
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my...
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, Doc. Got more coil for me?
There should be like
I feel like I could
a
automate
Doctor
this
Strange
process.
issue where he does contract with
Sometimes
Supernatural
I can
STD.
impress myself.
Or at least he has to treat someone who has.
Please tell me it's
Just there's a D&D source book, not official, obviously, but it was like the sex rules for D&D, and there's one on STDs, and the one that always like stood out was mummy crotch rot.
The forge is a powerful tool. Hydra won't stand a chance.
Blowing that for me? Thanks.
I suspect this. Farewell.
That our plan failed.
We got half the conversation.
You're still on about this, Robbie? Okay, there's...
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Ready for more?
I love the banter in this so much. I don't give a shit if you're listening, you're just talking.
Do your thing.
If somebody make them bleeds. So get rid of the hunter, because the hunger, because basically terrible.
I'm sure you can keep one.
Because no, it's good if you want to apply marked to enemies, but otherwise, like, it's kind of useless, and there's other cards that work better for it. I wasn't using the upgraded Daywalker card, which is weird. There, that's a bit better. Why are you wearing the pervert outfit, Hunter?
It's cool. It's like Red Guyver. Or at least it would be if he had some kind of mask on. Currently, it's just weird. I'm glad we agree. If an outfit doesn't have a belt or some kind of like seam in the middle, it's immediately a pervert outfit. It's saying about like one-piece suits, it just does it. Like, yeah, it's just you're just naked. You're just a pervert. That's why Spider-Man has that fake red belt in the middle, or otherwise it would just be weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has his Power Ranger outfit. There we go.
Yep.
While we're here.
These aren't bad. That's pretty cool, but some other ones you flashed were pretty awesome too. Like that one. Yeah, that black and red one is sick. That green one's not bad. That's nostalgic. Good colors here. Blue I'm not sure about, but black and red always works. So does this one.
All gray everything.
Yeah.
This outfit works better than his actual, like, Midnight Suns outfit.
Yeah.
Because at the end, they all get, like, their team outfit. And some are decent, some are terrible.
Either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
MJ, can you please drive by May's house and make sure she's okay?
Just...
If she turned on the news, she's
if it's not saying help hero, I'm not interested.
Everyone's in the same boat. She won't want you to be making a fuss.
We're boogieing to the end here.
As to why you're there. Maybe bring her
Yep, so now we need to do a story mission. So what we'll do is we'll do this mission, then we'll do Crossroads, and then we'll call it. Because I think that should be, Oh yeah, because... shoot, yeah, we have, like, I think 4 more story missions after Crossroads. Because Crossroads is where you kind of finish off, the Crossbones arc.
Hey, Crossbones is still here. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, it's like Crossbones was in this game?
He just kind of disappeared there. I also don't recall what happened to Sabretooth. Nice. Pew pew.
Honestly, I've never found a good use of pain pinata. Yeah, having two all together now is probably better. Yeah, that's probably solid. So, I think Scarlet Witch we haven't really used all that much, so I don't think that she. Yeah, she just has Chaos Field.
She's a newbie, and that's kind of the problem with unlocking characters as the story goes on. Like, of course, they're going to be weaker.
Scarlet Witch is pretty neat, but she is kind of like she is a turn hog. Like if you're bringing Scarlet Witch on a mission, you pretty much need to almost have every single card be her to like fully utilize her deck.
This feels all too familiar.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
I was expecting a challenge.
Really trying to make that name a thing, huh?
You're getting pretty good at that.
Hitting dudes into other dudes? This game killing me.
They're trying to increase the difficulty for no reason. Damn.
I should probably feel bad about that.
You should. Kill that dog execution style.
Bad luck for you, friendo. Pretty colors.
You left me no choice.
Lady, I don't even know who you are.
Was it worth it?
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's about time.
Always so much fun.
You know what my least favorite thing is? Being pushed into my coworkers. Oh god!
Just a scratch.
Starting to lose my cool here, and that's not cool.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Knock him over that cliff. Did you attack your own guy?
Yeah, it creates doubles.
Oh, okay. Great.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
The worst statement to make. Question. It's a question at that point.
Hail that.
Oomph. Really explosive.
Of course.
Yes.
On the 90. Oh. I thought there were two of the little goopy perverts. Oh no, he just created two shield guys. Okay.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I barely felt that one.
Oh, trippy. Anyone else taste those leprechauns?
Finally, it's my turn. My time to shine. Someone call for reinforcements?
Here's your reinforcements.
No one will touch you.
No one touches my baby.
Everything according to plan.
Chaos
That worked out.
Yeah, as you keep doing that, you build more and more chains for it.
Cool.
So right about here. Oh, that's nice of them.
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
Walk in the light.
It's good to have friends.
I heard command.
I'm going to get you for that.
Right, right.
They are by far the most annoying enemy in this game.
I'm not worried. Why? Should I be worried?
Huh. Alright, that's gonna work out.
I was wondering if I could hit anyone else, but I guess just taking out these guys.
Excellent.
Weak, even for Hydra.
The strength of chaos energy.
That's kind of useless.
to be him.
Audience, find you someone who loves you as much as this particular game of Midnight Suns feels like giving me garbage.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
I've survived worse.
Oof. Better using your tactics at this point.
I might need some help here.
With extreme prejudice. Don't worry, they're just sleeping. Allow me.
Whatever gets the job done.
Preparing tactical jazz hands.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
You know what? Fine, yeah, this is a Deadpool mission. You're the real MVP.
Oh, if you want to watch a cool YouTube video in your spare time, the RPG YouTuber Quins for Quins Quest did one about Delta Green, which is Call of Cthulhu but like modern day, and I guess there's a pre-built mission for it's essentially utilizing the King in Yellow, and apparently it's really, really good.
Hunter, hello.
That sounds awesome.
Hunter, why
That
is
sounds
Wanda
incredible.
calling out to me from my shrine?
Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Oh, I forgot that the shrine is not on the map.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see that?
Are we allowed to take trophies home?
Mhm.
No.
You hear me, Fury?
Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
I should let her tell it.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Only Hunter can see that I'm a Force ghost.
There's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help. Both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
Yeah, why were you designed like that?
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you
Take
describe.
shits too. I don't get it.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
Sure you did.
That was not a very
How
good.
should we go about this?
Like, I knew it for that
You
circumstance.
know Sarah better than
Yeah.
most. I'm relying
Even
on
complete
you
of the
to search
gesture,
her
like
room
it
and
didn't
find
match.
this memento, whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So I'm the
Keep
lookout
seeing little
while the
dots in
hunter
the
pokes
hair.
around
That's something that needs to go
Caretaker's
up to the
room.
next generation.
I do it myself, but
Oh, it's no problem. One
It's
of
like
my
it's made
favorite
of
shows involves a weekly
net or
heist.
something.
both of you promise me Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
We're also playing this game
Why
on
not?
medium quality.
The more she knows, the
There's
less
that too.
chance we
The only
have
thing remember
to pull it
Cyberpunk was
off.
life.
I've kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Imagine if we had this at high
I
quality
believe in
with
you
full
both.
ray tracing for some reason.
You can count on us.
Just straight up Elizabeth
She
Olsen.
already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You and me both.
We're in this
behind you.
together now. Oh, we're bonding here. All right. Guess he doesn't have an attitude anymore.
Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Wanda?
But-
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm not outside her room.
Perfectly awkward.
You're leaning against the door.
Oh, I guess I am. But I'm waiting on the hunter. Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right,
Waiting
she's
alone?
gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
The coast is caretaker.
Ah, no.
Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to,
Mm.
get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be
Oh,
forgiven.
no.
I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Hunter,
Ileana?
what were you doing in Caretaker's room?
Agatha is a ghost. She asked Wanda and
Yeah,
I to recover
straight
a
up.
locket. We needed for a ritual to restore Agatha. Then she can help us all fight Lilith.
That is absolutely amazing.
Tell no one.
Hi, please.
Let me join the ritual.
Okay, I will.
Then I saw nothing.
Are you out?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You know where to meet me.
Yeah, it's like, by all accounts, Magic doesn't really like Caretaker, so why would she give a fuck?
Yeah.
I never want to do that again.
That must have been a difficult conversation.
With Caretaker, it was. But since Agatha's death, they've all been difficult.
What you told her, was it true?
Every word of it. I've wanted to tell her for months. There was never the right time.
How did you get through it?
If we get this right, Caretaker may hear Agatha's voice again.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal. But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds the spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this, but if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Yes, I have no doubt.
Why?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
At least there's still plenty more story, I guess. Just it does feel like it's winding down.
I will not spoil where anything goes.
I appreciate it. Because the surprises are all this game has for me right now. The pleasant surprises and nice little treats. Cap wants to talk.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work.
Oh, you can have an upgraded Blainstorm.
Later.
All right, Midnight Suns. Time to shake off the past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it, because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I have ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration? We are ants to Chthon.
Cinema is always the
We must
inspiration.
fight together or we will fail. Focus.
It's like Nico's just testing out her like Super Saiyan form.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the
Really
Midnight
hyping up
Suns
OG
or
Ghost Rider,
anything
huh?
like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening.
Yes. Cold Russian, I got it.
And pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone. Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Don't you just want to hop in and show them how it's done?
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Yeah.
Disco. No pain, no gain.
I need a lot of heroic essence. So time to get that heroic essence. There we go.
I can see you've earned your reputation.
Let's do this. I think we've got something for everyone.
No, you shouldn't have.
We'll keep these teeth shut.
Hey.
A wise choice.
Nothing. Nothing.
It's a sweet outfit.
The fire burns brighter.
Hey.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark.
Blade really wants to wear that outfit, man.
There's no wrong answers here.
It's his favorite outfit.
Ready to work?
Okay, ability mod time.
New and improved.
You don't sound enthusiastic about that.
I have 2 holy gifts equipped? That can't be right.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I only have 1. Yeah. Be a weird thing. Oh, I think 1 is upgraded. Nope, nope, it isn't. Okay.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's...
Hey, Captain Wonderboy! Can you hear me?
Yay!
Crossbones.
I know you're hiding out.
You probably forgot I was in this
So
game.
listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with them. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime.
I'm glad Ryback found work.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transit.
It's crazy because he doesn't have the same power set.
Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those
He's just some guy, just some bodybuilder.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are going to hit him so hard he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit. We just have to be careful. If there are 2 possible angles on a fight, Rumlow staked out the 3rd.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's
Not a
gonna
plan.
fight me. After that,
That's an
I'll
intense.
make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me again.
He's just Bane without Venom.
Yeah, that's it. That's what's the point of you? I mean, I like his character. I like him as a person, but he's no real threat. He gets his ass kicked. I mean, I guess he has enhanced strength, stamina, durability. Okay, I gotta check that out. I did not know he had powers at all.
Okay, and...
Oh, only when he was in a Thunderbolt, so probably for like 6 issues or something. And once again, they blame it on the humans. Exposed to Terrigen Mist. It's always Inhumans. It's always Inhumans.
When in doubt, Inhumans.
Mm.
Tale as old as time.
They're like mutants, except you can infect people with them.
Yeah, might as well bring Iron Man.
There.
Just...
Civil War and that guy.
Crossbones seems very eager to see you.
Let's see how he feels after I show up. My main concern is making sure the transients escape.
Taking care of Crossbones will probably help that a lot.
You're dropping right into the heart of Transia. Don't let Crossbones turn those poor people into shields.
I'm getting angry just thinking about it.
Yeah, Crossbones is a really good villain in that he's infuriating.
Yeah, but I can't really see Crossbones as like any more than a mid-starter.
Oh yeah, never. He's always better in like team ups or as like an understudy or something. He works for the Red Skull. He's never a Red Skull level threat.
Almost gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next.
If Marvel had a, like, Teen Titans Go type show, where they just kind of make fun of themselves all the time, do you think Taskmaster would just be voiced by Greg Davies?
I hope.
The host of
That's sort of
Taskmaster.
You want to dance with someone, Rumlow? Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
So bad. So pissed they killed off his character in the movie. It's such a waste of an actor and a character.
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems intent on taking the locals down with it.
You can always count on Captain Boy Scout and his posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming, nobody's to rescue.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill these people, Rumlow.
I feel like Crossbones says cope a lot.
I was hoping to get you riled up.
I still don't like your chances.
You lost, we won, Cope.
Getting it done any way we know how. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. That'll work. Ought to improve the odds. Keep your head on a swivel. Sure, why not? They won't know what hit him.
Ah, fuck. I can only do that twice.
Roger that.
Love the effort.
You have earned this. Requesting medevac. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Yeah. You use it twice? Oh.
One of them went dark.
For Hydra!
Her children will join us soon.
Again, it's a hole. I'll make a hole.
When in doubt, hole.
We already knew you were a coward.
That is the Hydra way.
What are you trying to prove by hurting these people?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch of so-called heroes squirm.
You will answer for these crimes, one way or another.
How do Republicans not see that near the bad guys? I don't get they all sound like this. Freaking crazy.
Looks like you can use this.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully that stops right before it hits that guy. Yeah, get out of here.
This is no place for you. Get to safety. walk in the light. I owe you one.
I can attempt to throw him in the hole. Nope.
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 Not
just a
today.
Royal Rumble elimination. Oh, and he's gonna take some damage.
Random mines.
No, it's the choppers overhead.
Oh, right.
Hey, that actually hurt.
That shield didn't work.
Cannot
Nope,
stop
neither
me
did
like
that one. What is happening? Ah, now things come out of the hole.
Can you defeat the power of a single dog?
How many times has it been now, Stevie? How many fights over the years? Think I lost count?
If I had known it would have come to this, I would have made sure to finish the job last time. This one is clear of the debris. Your time has come.
Neat.
Target confirmed. There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
Yeah, might as well get rid of her ability to summon.
Fair enough. I know that wasn't your signature move.
That was just fun.
Let this be a lesson to you. You had your chance to escape.
That worked out. Good job.
No time for a full damage report.
Hardly a scratch.
Cool.
Hail that.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. I think you got him.
Quickly, he's slowly getting away.
He's prancing away.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates,
we lose the bridge. We lose everyone here. We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that.
For as much time as they're giving Crossbones here, it's very odd that they just killed off Sabretooth in such an unceremonious way.
Yeah, but also not that surprising.
It's like,
It
oh,
keeps
yeah,
happening to
magic
Sabretooth.
totem.
You got one.
I would be more worried about that bomb. Hack the interface console, and you might be able to delay the blast. At least long enough to deal with Crossbones.
Those are not my special.
Excuse me. Thanks.
Anyway.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? That's the stuff.
That's some good old-timey trash talk right there.
More like myself every day.
That gives me a bunch of turns.
Let's settle this.
Ah.
Hardly a flesh wound.
I was hoping it would go over.
No, they don't let you do bosses dirty like that.
Hope they're ready.
Little fake Captain America shield. Thanks, Cap.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. I hope you leave enough because I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine. You drop this. Yeah. You finally
That's
got
gonna be
a
fun.
piece.
much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
We're handling it.
Right.
Let's do it. I see the target. Now that was something. Watch my back. They're not gonna like this.
Aha. He didn't have to down through.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Fair enough.
There is no escape. I'm on it.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Looks like they have got help.
Naturally.
What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you? Chaos?
Here's a little secret for you. I stopped caring what Lilith wants a long time ago.
Why serve her?
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra, but I don't even know what they are anymore.
And this is your sad attempt at a blaze of glory?
You got it, pal. And who better to go out with me but you?
Engaging! They haven't changed their minds yet. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
He said to no one in particular, I guess.
Roger that. Justice served. You look like you needed a break.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I'm trying to think the Avengers strategy is let Cap do whatever he wants and tell him.
Enough with the runaround.
Just kind of run interference for Cap.
Yep.
Enemy forces converging on our position.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. He never had any intention of leaving here.
Hey, the old broad on your psychic radio gets it.
You can hear the psychic radio?
Yeah, what the fuck? Is it just a crude psychic thing where she just broadcasts to everyone in the vicinity, or like what?
Hope they're ready. Just the boost I needed.
I was going to throw him into his own bomb.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that many throw abilities.
Damn. See? Yeah.
You had my complete confidence. You are lucky to still be breathing.
That's some move.
Let's get it on. If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
It's a good line, though.
Get messy. Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Nope. Time to just leave him to it.
It's too bad your friends have to go down with you. But at least you won't have to carry them on your conscience for long.
We came here by choice, and we will all leave together.
Heroes never say die, right?
Says how are we moving Hunter? Nah, Hunter's gonna get hit. Hunter's gonna get hit. It's just happening. This guy's going over.
Well, I get a free redraw because they want me to interrogate every Hydra agent on the planet. Oh, that's how.
Ah.
I wish this made sense in universe and actually like made it so you can't do that with Hunter because Hunter doesn't know computers, but
Yeah, it does look weird.
I have two of them.
Engaging. Help is at hand. Watch my back.
That's not gonna stop me. Let's get it on. Hope you like eating through it. Hope you got a good
Yeah, barely making a dent in Captain America's like 600 points of block right now.
More accurate crossbones fight.
Support units on the move.
And now he's bleeding after attacking.
Just about enough of you, Rumlow.
Bleeding after attacking himself.
Aha. Aha.
That should buy us some time.
Did that actually work? You can never really tell with these things.
Ah, screw it.
The core is overloading.
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you. When I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
Trump 2020.
It's like, why are they playing the sad music?
I don't give a shit about this guy.
Not in my lifetime.
So much to be able to just edit a MAGA hat on Crossbones at all time in this game. Like, if I had any skills, I'd hack MAGA hats on all of Hydra in this game. Every single one.
Alrighty, Sabretooth is dead. Crossbones is dead.
You have a shitty attitude, you die. Period.
We still have a Hulk to recruit.
Hope we don't kill him too.
And we still have Agatha to bring back and all that other fun stuff. So.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of game left.
Yeah, still have. Yeah, I think we have like 2 more of these sessions left, and then we're done.
Heck yeah!
But we'll see if we do another longer one. This was 2.5 hours, so.
Yeah, it was a good time though. We got in like what, 2 story missions and 2 regular missions.
Yep, because you always need to do a regular mission in between, because that's how they pad for time.
Yep. We don't have that much game. Someone must have realized this was like 8 hours at best.
Does this hunter have any cool shirts that we haven't? Compression shirts. Yep. You have a bar with no doors shirt.
This is stats. Which is a fairly legendary status.
Yep, so I am doing that and turning off change outfits daily.
Leave it. Come on.
This is just what he's going to wear from now on.
You know what? That's fine. It's a fine outfit.
The typeface is so stupid on this shirt.
They couldn't center it.
Oh, and
I
on
made
that
the shirt on
bombshell, it's a good time to hit the stop streaming button.